The Nicholls women's tennis team has been scorching the competition, while the men's club looked to keep pace. Meanwhile, the Colonel baseball squad spent the past week taking on some top-notch in-state rivals. The Colonel men's tennis team pushed through an up-and-down week as the club split its 4 matches, downing Alcorn State 6-1 at home last Tuesday before falling on Thursday and Friday at UAB and Troy, respectively, by scores 4-0 and 6-1. Nicholls closed out with a 4-0 victory over Alabama State on Sunday. They now stand at 7-6 on the year and will travel with the women's team to face South Alabama today. Speaking of the women, they're on a roll. Winners of 9 of their last 10 matches, Nicholls defeated Alcorn State 6-1 at home last Tuesday before sweeping Jackson State on the road 7-0 last Wednesday. They completed the week with a 5-2 decision over Southern Miss in Thibodaux on Sunday, improving the squad's mark to 9-3.
It was a tough weekend. It was a brutal weekend for the guys, especially in terms of the long drive and then having to play in some pretty cold weather. I mean, we're not used to too much of that down here. But they played hard. They competed hard.
Well, we fought well. We always compete. We always compete every week. But we do need to come together as a team. We do need to support each other as a team better, and that reflected more so in the Troy match where we struggled a lot. They were a solid team and they were ready for us. They really were ready for us.
We've still got a couple more conference matches to go before the tournament. We have a good chance of making the tournament and possibly doing well there as well. But it's not going to happen unless the guys stop thinking about what's good for me or them rather than what's good for the team. Yeah, on that note, the ladies has just been phenomenal. I mean, they know what's expected from them. They know what's expected from each other, and they refuse to accept anything but a win.
The Colonel baseball team started off the week with a thriller against Tulane. In the 6-5 victory last Tuesday at Didier Field, the Greenway's Andrew Garner delivered a 3-run homer in the 6th that gave them the lead, but the Colonels responded with a pair of runs in the 8th to seal the deal. The following night, Nicholls lost a competitive contest at Louisiana Lafayette. The game was tied at 1 before the Cajuns scored 4 runs in the 8th to claim the 5-1 win.
Tulane game, very nice atmosphere, a well-pitched game by Zach Thiak. Our guys played extremely hard. We didn't play our best game, but we played well enough to win the game, and I feel like we ran the bases really well. We did some really good things.
I just felt like put ourselves in a good situation towards the end of the game, even though we gave up that home run, that 3-run home run. It pretty much went ahead. We never lost focus.
And against UL, I felt like we let that one go. I felt like we had opportunities to take advantage of runners in scoring position, and we didn't get it done.
After splitting a pair of games in Baton Rouge against Brown on Saturday and Sunday, Nicholls would end the in-state rival competition against 4th-ranked LSU on Sunday afternoon. The game was scoreless until the 6th when the Tigers scored 2 runs. The Colonels fell 2-0, but look forward to meeting LSU again this coming Wednesday in a game they believe they will win.
Very highly, intense game against LSU. Pitch here or there, a well-played ball in the outfield a couple of times got a couple of runs from us and may have prevented us from winning that game. I feel like that was a difference in the game. Some really good pitches by our guys, or our guy, Taylor Bird, who threw a fantastic game, bled in there just over our infielders, and some balls that we squared up went right to some guys, or a very good athlete in center field, took them away from us. So there's not a whole lot of difference between us and the top 5 team in the country, and we certainly are not scared of them, and we're really looking forward to playing them again because we feel like we have just as good or better athletes, and we're definitely ready for that next challenge.
For Colonel Basketball Weekly, I'm Ashley Dufresne.